I'm just a regular dad who loves hanging out with her kids, playing basketball, playing baseball, playing flashlight tag with my boys at night, just going out there and being part of their life. To me, that's so important. We had really struggled with everything, and I didn't have that option to be able to think about, hey, I got to go out there and play with my kids or play basketball or even have time to play baseball. I was finding something to help us survive. I was a real estate appraiser, and from about 2003 to 2009, it was really, 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 really good here in California. We had a lot of success in the industry, but we worked. I would go out and do about 10 appraisals a day, and then I'd come home, my wife would be on the computer till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. The industry took a dive, and during this time, about a 9-month period, my son was diagnosed with diabetes. I didn't have insurance, and my car was repoed. I had to empty my kids' rooms so I could afford the house that we lived in, which is the house we're in today. But during this period, I would sit in my garage and not want to face my wife, not want to face my 2 boys, because it just didn't feel like I was that father or that husband that I should have been.
I remember staying up late at night, worrying about our future. We were praying for something different to happen in our lives.
I got a phone call from my best friend, and he told me to come over, and we went over to both of our best friends' house. We were in the backyard, and my buddy threw me a bottle, and I'm like, skincare? How are you gonna do skincare? I mean, how's a Marine and how's a construction worker gonna do skincare? And so, that was my thought. And then my wife was right behind me, and she goes, oh, no. Oh, we're in. She's like, we're in. And I'm so glad my wife is much smarter than me.
One of the biggest changes in our life has been us traveling together as a family. And that has been truly just a blessing. We've been almost everywhere around the United States and now to Canada and Mexico. But to be there, all of us together as a family, has been amazing. My kids now, they're like, when are we going somewhere? If we're home for too long. They really enjoy it.
It's awesome. Look at this. Beautiful.
Really,
right
when
here.
you don't worry about money anymore, and you don't have to stress out over the bills, it's about the choices that you have and the freedom that you have.
When I look back 3 years ago, this wasn't even in our dreams. We wouldn't even think about this. Today, we're standing here at the St. Regis Hotel, one of our favorite hotels. Me and Vanessa tend to come here a lot just to kind of refresh, take back, look back on life and how grateful we are, but spending with our family like always.
I love just being able to go shopping and get organic food and healthy things for our children. And when they need something, it's not a problem to write the check for that. And when they want something too, something that we want to give them, it's great to not have to worry or calculate or think about, gosh, can we afford that? Can we budget that in? And Dale and I are really about those memories, creating special memories as a family. And so we're able to do that with no problem here in Nerium.
What I won't forget is who I am. I won't forget that I couldn't afford a gallon of milk. I won't forget that my son was diagnosed with diabetes and I didn't have insurance. I won't forget that I had to get renters in my room. I won't forget those. I'm not going to forget where I come from. And because of where I've been and where I am today, I'm not going to let that happen. I feel like I carry a blessing on my shoulder. And so my passion is going out there and helping people.
We just think of it as going out there and whose life can we bless and change today. And so it doesn't become anything different. It's not like work. It's more like our lifestyle.
What's most important about where we are today is that I dream. I dream again. No one's ever going to be able to tell my kids they can't dream again.
Our kids love Nerium. They're part of Nerium as much as we are. We homeschool because we just found it was the best way for us to be able to have the lifestyle that we really wanted. Our children are learning, we're working, and we're having fun, all in one big bubble. So it's been really incredible. And homeschooling just fits right in to our Nerium family and the way we do things.
We're just so grateful and so happy to be part of an amazing company called Nerium International when really all you got to do is work hard. We want you to know that. It's enjoyable, we're having fun, and we're helping people live a life of their dreams.